Welcome to Case Series. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more courtroom drama.
Name for the record.
Akil Lamar Jones Bowie.
Okay, so Mr. Jones has a couple of matters here. He has a probable cause conference with me. He also has a tether violation. Let's deal with the tether violation.
Basically, see, I was.
Mr. Jones, please don't speak. Judge, I have not seen a copy of the tether violation. Do you know if that was emailed to Ms. Silver?
Oh, I don't know. I just got back here today. But I'll be happy to read portions of it to you. As you know, Mr. Jones was enrolled in the tether program back on July 3rd. He was placed on house arrest. By July 5th, he violated by leaving the home and was tracked going to a liquor store. And didn't return to the home. That's about the long and short of it.
Okay, Judge. Judge, I would ask that Mr. Jones's bond be reinstated at this time. It's quite possible that he did not know he was under house arrest.
Welcome to today's courtroom breakdown. And trust me, this one's a ride. We're stepping into Judge Raquel West's courtroom for a case that starts with a simple bond violation, but spirals into a full-blown interrogation about truth, lies, and one man's loyalty to his sick mother. Meet Akil Lamar Jones, a defendant who claims every mistake he made was out of love for his mom. But when the judge decides to verify that story herself, let's just say, things don't end well. Watch closely, because this case is a masterclass in how quickly sympathy can turn into a cell door slamming shut.
Or a file. I don't have much more to say than that.
He was told he was on house arrest. Please don't give me that one. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so you can speak with him, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, we are back on the record on People versus Akil Jones, case number 23057574001. Actually, we were doing is tether violation. How would you like to proceed on that, Ms. Cross? Is he pleading guilty to the violation?
He would like to offer a plea of guilty with an explanation, Judge. He is allowed out of house arrest. He has an ill mother who he acts as her caregiver. She is in the process of moving right now.
I'm sorry, does his ill mother live at the liquor store?
He maintains that he went there for his mother.
So he doesn't understand what house arrest means?
Judge, I did explain it to him in further detail. I am asking that his bond be reinstated at this time.
So on July 3rd, he was enrolled in the tether program and it was explained to him and he agreed. He was given the rules and regulations by the Wayne County Sheriff's Office tether program, including the conditions of the arrest. What was it you didn't understand, sir?
Sir, I'm under the impression that I was not given a fair shot as far as my tether.
Here's where the courtroom turns comedic. The defense actually tries to argue that her client didn't realize house arrest meant staying home. That's like saying you didn't realize don't steal meant don't take stuff. This kind of argument might fly in a sitcom, but not in front of a judge who's seen every excuse in the book. You can already feel her patience thinning, and we're barely 2 minutes in.
The judge knows that I take care of my mom's and that she's disabled and she can't get around. I really meant that. She's in the process of moving, as well as my grandmother. I'm sorry, I understand that there's rules of the court, but I refuse to just be at home and can't do nothing and provide for my mother. That's all I'm saying.
Mr. Cross, he refused to abide by the rules of the tether program.
That's not necessarily true. What I'm saying is I hold the value of my mother above a tether.
Mr. Jones, please do not speak.
I'm just being honest. It say speak the truth and nothing but it.
The conditions of his tether was that he was placed on house arrest and allowed to travel for court and medical reasons, as well as his mother's medical appointments only. Now, what business did you have at the liquor store? I can't hear you.
Getting her wound supplies, sir. She has diabetic leg ulcers.
From the liquor store?
It was a CVS. A liquor store is connected to it on the other.
The classic sick family member defense, a timeless favorite. But here's the problem. His story's already cracking. The judge's sarcasm. Does your ill mother live at the liquor store? Says it all. She's not buying it. And if there's one thing you should never do in a courtroom, it's underestimate a judge's ability to smell a lie from a mile away.
His attitude, Ms. Cross.
I apologize for my attitude, but I'm under urgency because my mother is in the process of moving. If she don't move, then her house been in foreclosure.
He has a poor attitude, and he pretty much conveyed to the court that he doesn't care what we say, he's going to do what he has to do, period. And I'm going to show him otherwise. So what he doesn't understand is that the tether was not a right, it was a privilege.
I do understand that.
So you took my gift and you threw it in my face. When I said house arrest, and we even allowed for you these other conditions for you to take your mother to medical appointments and for you to travel to court and for your own medical purposes as well. I thought the court was very generous in allowing that. But in addition to that, not only did you go to the liquor store, you never returned home.
That is not true.
So you have an issue. And on top of everything else, we're relying on. Anything else?
Yes.
None of this.
Yeah. Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, I would advise you not to speak at this time as counsel, but if you choose otherwise, that's up to you.
Yes, I choose otherwise because there's a lot of things you don't understand.
Now, this moment almost earns him sympathy. You can hear the desperation when he talks about caring for his mom. But then, boom, he admits he refuses to stay home. That one line seals it. He doesn't even realize he's confessing that he has no intention of following court orders. The defense is cringing, the judge is fuming, and the audience? Probably shaking their heads like, bro, stop talking.
Plus, I had to help her get there, get in the apartment and everything about that. So when I didn't return home, she was taking the rest of her friend's place and we was going to return back home. This is not a case of me going to the liquor store and just staying out and going and hanging and riding around. That's not what this was. This was me helping my mother out. That's the God honest truth. I'm asking for leniency because she really do need my help. I'm the only one that she has right now. She has little kids around her. She doesn't have anybody in my age that can help take care of her right now. So I am asking for leniency. Thank you. I do understand that the court has been very lenient and letting me go to her medical appointments and my medical appointments and to my court date, which I missed because my phone bill haven't been paid due to me just being on tether. That's the reason why I missed my court date yesterday. It's a lot of things that's going on.
I didn't know.
Here comes the courtroom reality check. The judge isn't just enforcing rules. She's teaching him a life lesson. The tether was not a right, it was a privilege. That's the kind of statement that echoes. She gave him leniency, and he threw it away for a liquor store run. The emotional tone shifts from irritation to disappointment. And that's worse, because disappointment from a judge usually means you're about to lose your freedom.
Yes, I did. I'm telling you that I'm being honest. I don't have no reason to lie to you about anything. It's just she needs me right now. I have a PPO that's been served to me that I cannot go to
Mr. Jones, that's enough. That's enough. Judge, he was originally scheduled for yesterday. It's my understanding that Ms. Silver received a message from your court clerk indicating that the PCC was moved to today.
Your Honor, based on what was said, I would leave it up to the court's discretion regarding bond, but I would object to another tether.
I don't think he could have dug a bigger hole for me.
And now comes the turning point, the oh no moment. The judge has had enough of stories, so she decides to call his mother directly. You can almost hear the oxygen leave the room. This is where defendants' lies usually crumble, and in this case, it's about to blow up spectacularly. When a judge says, "I just got off the phone with your mother," that's not just bad news. That's a professional mic drop.
Ms. Cross, can you give me mom's phone number if you have it? Give me 1 second. Okay, back on the record on People versus Akil Jones. So, Mr. Jones, there's a couple of things you need to know about me. One is that I'm far from stupid. And two, I don't like to be lied to. So it's very important that you be honest, completely honest with me right now. How did you get to your mother's?
I walked and got on the bus.
When you got to your mother's, where did you go?
When I got to my mother's, I cleaned up for her and everything like that. And then I went to a CVS. It's on I walked with my little sister.
I tried to warn you. Maybe I should have told you. I just got off the phone with your mother. So let's try it again. How did you get where you were going? Yeah, right.
A friend had okay. I remember now. Okay.
Yeah.
A friend of hers and mine had pulled up because we're both her caregiver, basically. And I had asked her.
You told me she didn't have anybody but you. Remember that?
We changed shifts.
I know all about Al. You forgot about him?
Yes, I forgot about a lot of stuff.
I tried to warn you, I don't like to be lied to, sir. You're wasting my time. I have some very pressing things going on right here. And you feed me this nonsense.
My memory is not great. I wasn't thinking.
Obviously. So unfortunately, I can't trust this man. I can't trust him to tell me the truth. I can't trust him to abide by the conditions of his tether. And what makes matters worse, he has a mom that's willing to co-sign for him, which I guess I can understand because mothers sometimes do that with their sons. But I'm going to set his bond at $25,000 cash surety. Now, does he have another case with me? He has a second case, is that right?
I don't believe so, Judge. If he does, we only have one.
Because his name
I believe the second matter.
$5,000 cash or surety. What did I do to you, man?
First of all, I'm not your man.
No, you're not my man, obviously, but I'm saying, what did I do to you? Because I went to a liquor store and I forgot that I went there? I told you everything that I did. $25,000?
Yes, sir. You want to try it? Is that not enough? You want to try 50?
Do your thing, my partner. You already did the worst. You can't push me no further.
50,000 cash.
Do 100,000. Do 100.
Okay, that's even better. 100,000 cash surety. He's all set. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a great time.